Alright, hey guys, Dally here, and today I'm going to show you guys my Fallen plant deck. It's just like it's kind of a unique plant deck in that it's pretty powerful. Its Quake has a ton of utility like a lot of plant decks, but it plays a lot differently than most plant decks. So I guess I'll just go into the deck and I'll show you guys it for now. And then I'll explain cards as I go through. First off, we got BLS, best boss monster in the game by far. The only thing that's even closer is Dad, and I'm running both in here, so it's fucking awesome. We got one Botanical Lion. The reason for this is not only he's got a good ass to protect himself with that 2,000 defense. He's also 9,900 attack while he's on the field because he's a plant monster himself. Along with that, if you can get a good board setup, he's really good. Like I've had a game where I think I went something like it was something weird. Like I set a Dandelion, he attacked into it, ended. He had a Thunder King and one back row. I'm gonna see the back row. I summon my Botanical Line, run over his Thunder King, and then off that I'm able to use charge to mill and grab my Raikou, and then I ended up just winning because he lost a lot of advantage there, and he had to deal with a 2,500 Botanical Lion. Then we got two Charge Troopers, which are obviously good in here because this deck relies on the graveyard a lot, being that it's a Chaos deck in general, and Spore. You need Spore and Dandelion in the graveyard as much as possible. Also the best target for debris, basically. Then we got one Copy Plant. If you don't know what this does, which is kind of one of the less common cards, once per turn you can select one face-up plant monster on the field to have this card's level become equal to the selected monster's level. So what I usually do is I'll use Fallen Angel of Roses to combo with Copy Plant, making Copy Plant a level 7, meaning I can overlay for Big Eye. Or I can make Strap Dragon or Stardust or Strap Dragon if that's a better choice. Along with that, you can copy Grab Rose's level, so I can make Utopia or Gunman if I need it. Then he can be used as a good synchro material there, so you can instamate an 8. Or obviously with Lone Fire, you can tribute Lone Fire and then get something else out like Dandelion, copy Dandelion, make the levels. Yeah, there's just so many plays this guy ends up using that it's nice to have in here. Got one Chaos Sorcerer, one Dandelion, one Darkroom Dragon, two Debris Dragons, two Effect Veilers, two Fallen Angels of Roses, one Gorse, two Graver Roses, one Lone Fire Blossom, one Night Assailant for the turret engine, triple Raikou for your Light Sworn Charge engine, one Sandian, one Spore, double T-Chain, double Turret, and double Track. T-Chain, he's a little underwhelming, but he does what he needs to do, whereas he's a good monster, just a single summon. Trad, you have a lot of cards in this deck, and you don't really lose hand advantage quickly, which is what I've noticed, because you don't play a lot of spells or traps. So I'm able to keep quite good hand advantage with Trad, and then I'm able to go off of using him to stall or just beat down with him, which is nice. Then I'll go into the extra deck here. We got the rest of the deck here, the spells and trap lineup. We got one Charge, one Dark Hole, one Heavy, one Reborn, and then one for one all your cards at one and the two MSDs. One for one is really good in this deck. My favorite play is to add Dandelion off a Sandian or something. Use one for one pitch Dandelion, one for one to grab Copy Plant, to grab either Copy Plant or Spore, whichever one I don't have at the point. And then use Copy Plant's effect, Copy Dandelion, Instamaker range 6. And then I have the tokens on board, and then I can banish for Spore if I already have it, and all that fun stuff. Then we got, then you use the Copy Plant to make a level 2 or a Spore there. There's just a lot of good plays. Then we got Triple Call, because everything in this deck can be grabbed with Call the Haunted, basically. And with the milling you do, it's really nice to have. If they MST your Call, you have Sandian and double Card Trooper as really good targets for it, or Dandelion, so to sell if you need to. So you're always gonna have targets for Call, basically. It's never one of those cards that's dead unless they end phase MST it. We got one Solemn Warning and one Solemn Judgment. I'm debating the trap lineup. These two could probably be cut for something. I haven't decided yet, but I kind of like having both of them. The trick with Call the trick with Judgment is to know when to use it. Warning, to use it on their boss monsters, obviously. Then I'm going to the extra deck, which I also kind of want to tweak, but it is what it is right now. We got one Catastrophe, one Armory Arm, one Black Rose Dragon, one Formula Synchron, one Iron Chain Dragon. The reason for this over Guy is that you do have Debris Dragon, and Debris Dragon, grab Raikou, is you have to make Iron Chain, you can't make Guy, sadly. One Miststorm, debating cutting this because you do need 2 cards, and I'd prefer to make it with a 1-card combo, but yeah, and then we got one Strap Dragon, Shooting Star Dragon, and Stardust. One Gaga Cowboy, one Libya the Sea Dragon, one Big Eye, one Astral Destruction, one Utopia, and one Zidane. The reason for Big Eye is Fallen Angel, which you might not know what it does. You can special summon this card from your hand by returning one face-up plant monster you control to the hand. So basically, he's a Gen X Birdman, but it's only plant monsters, which is why I'm running a little bit heavier plant lineup here. Then he's a level 7, you can easily drop 2 of them quickly, then you can overlay for Big Eye. And then they're sent to the graveyard when they're overlaid for, meaning that since they're sent to the graveyard when they're overlaid with, you can bring them out with Call again and then use them to do a lot of other plays and fun stuff. Also, you have Dad and Doors for targets to overlay with too, which is always nice. And for the rest of these Utopia Zen mains, these are all just kind of staple stuff in there. The reason I decided to play Acid Golem over Leviathan is because sometimes I feel like if I'm forced to go into Acid Golem, or I'm forced to go to Leviathan, I contribute for it. I have ways to get rid of it, so it's really not even like you really do need to play Acid Golem. He's that 3,000 ass will save you. So I felt like I need to play him. But that's the deck, guys. I call this Fallen Plants. It's pretty unique. I feel like it's pretty unique. I haven't seen a lot of other decks close to this. I really do enjoy playing this deck. It's probably one of my favorite decks I've ever made. But that's really it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys later.